So we're outside camping. We're in a tent. We hear some noise outside. We wake up and we see this coming in to our tent. What's your first response? So what is your go-to? When you're facing that enemy, that thing in your life that is scaring you to death, and it just came up all of a sudden. Maybe it's a project that you've got a deadline on. Maybe it's a new job that you're wanting and you don't know if you're going to get it or not. Maybe it's a job that you have and you don't know where it's going. Maybe it's a new family that's getting ready to start, and maybe it's your kids going through something and you've never gone through it before. Maybe it's a situation in your life that I haven't even began to touch upon. Maybe it's sickness and pain and sorrow, but it's scaring you to death. You know, what do you do? What is your normal reaction to that? You know, for most of us, it's fear. Anxiety builds up within us, worry builds up within us, and we don't really know what to do. Well, King David was a great warrior, and he faced that same thing. He was captured by the Philistines, and he had beaten them so many times before. But you know what? This time, he had fear. But when he got on his knees that night in his tent before his adversary, it wasn't a bear, it was an adversary that was much larger. I want you to listen to the words that he said. He said, "When I am afraid, I will trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me?" I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that situation that is causing anxiety and worry and stress to just take you over the limit of your ability to handle a situation. And the next time that bear crawls in your tent with you, whatever it is, say those words that David said. I will trust in you. And see if that's not the natural antidote to fear. When I put my trust in you, what can anyone or anything do to me? Nothing. Have a great day.